Y'all, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna tell y'all a crazy story of what happened last year. Crazy story. Because my life is just crazy. I don't know why my life's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why my life just be crazy. And it's a movie. It's a movie out here. 2024. We in 20. But let's rewind it to 2023 real quick. So, I went on a little vacation that I still need to get another vacation from. Um, Last year, I went on a vacation to Egypt, Turkey, and Italy. Now, at first, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go because I was holding on to my money, because that's just what I do. Um, like I said in one of the previous videos, but that's just what I do. I just hold on to my money until I just rot. Um, I didn't want to go because I was saving up money for what? I don't know what I was saving up money for. I had no idea. But I ended up going. I was just like, you know what? Maybe it would be nice. I've always wanted to go to the other side of the world. I've never seen that before. So I was just like, why not? So I ended up going on a mother sucking journey. I will say that's like the bare minimum. I went with my ex girlfriend, and that's where people say, "Oh man, that's where it gets bad, right?" Um, whatever. I don't even care, man. I don't hold grudges. I don't care about none of that stuff, like how some of y'all do. Anywho, um, went to Egypt. I've always wanted to go to Egypt. I've always wanted to go to Africa. Uh, so I so I enjoyed it for the most part. There's a lot of people out there. Look, and I'm not trying to look. I'm not trying to offend nobody, nobody's culture, nobody's religion, nobody's birthplace, nobody's anything. But I went to Egypt. Egypt was cool for the most part, but I will say Egypt had a lot of hagglers. There's going to be a lot of hagglers anyway in Europe. There's going to be a lot of people asking you to buy something. I'm just the type to be straight up and just be like, no, I don't have it, or no, just get away from me. I mean, I don't say that, but I'm just like, no, like, back up, back up, because I don't mess with that. I don't play with that, because I don't know your intention anyway. But yeah, there was a bunch of them. It was hot out there. You can't do no PDA out there. You can't do no holding hands, no kissing. You had to wear like long pants and a t-shirt. You had to cover up at least for the most part. Nobody's out there wearing shorts, so you don't want to blend out of the crowd. You want to blend in, no matter where you go. I ate pigeon over there for the first time. It was very interesting. It tasted kind of good, kind of weird, but kind of good at the same time. Uh, what else did I do out there? I went sandboarding for the first time. I've never done that before. I climbed a mountain that scared the living hell out of me, but because I don't do heights. So yeah, I did all that. It was cool. It was cool. The excursions were cool, but they always, even the tour guides want you to spend money. So they bring you to a spot to spend even more money. And it's like, okay. Um, so, I was starting to get fed up at a certain point because I was holding on to my money serious at that time. And I was getting fed up. And, whew, I was getting fed up. I seen a side of me that was scary, that I'd never really seen before. But I was getting fed up. You just gotta be stern in your answers, stern and you just gotta, like, anywhere you go, no matter where you live, no matter where you go to, you gotta act like you've been there before. You gotta act like you own that spot. Not even that you've been there before, that you own it. That you own it. Like, this is my spot. Like, I'm here. Like, no looking down, no nothing. Like, you're looking up, you're looking at people, whatever. You act like you've been there. Um, and that comes and helps you a lot. I will say, especially going around the world, man. I've been around the world, man. I've been around the world. So Egypt was cool, but the main event was that we were going to Turkey for a wedding, for my ex-girlfriend's friend's wedding. As soon as I landed into Turkey, we had problems already, like out the jump. Like, come on, dude. Like, why? Um, there would be like the guys asking us to go into a taxi and like be bugging us and like following us, like, yo, like, get into the taxi, like, give us your money, blah blah blah, like, yeah, oh, we'll take you to your location. And I get it, I get the hustle, but it's like, okay, bro, that's not gonna make me want to get into your vehicle. If you're coming up to me and acting a fool like this, I'm not giving you my money. You're bugged out. You're bugged out. Um, so we ended up getting a Uber, right? We ended up getting an Uber to go to our hotel. We get an Uber and we pay for the Uber on the app like how anybody else does in the world. You pay for Uber on the app. And I will say, yo, if you're going to Turkey, do not take an Uber, bro. Don't take an Uber. So we hop in this Uber. We got the Google Translate on. We're talking to the guy. There's like another guy. There's another guy we was with that, you know, kind of spoke a little bit of it. So he kind of understood and he was helping us out. Um, so the guy, the driver, ends up turning off our our tracking from the Uber, like canceling the ride while we're in the ride because we declined giving him more money because he was begging us for more money that we already paid. We already paid money. We already paid like $40, $50. And then he was asking for more money or he would drop us off on the side of the highway. And he said nobody would get us. It's like, okay, bro. So I'm already in fight action mode, and my boy that we was with was already in like fight action mode. So we was ready to, you know, do what we needed to do. We had two females with us, so you know we had to stand ground. So that's what we all did. So we ended up pulling up to our location. Um, and we ended up calling the cops and we ran away. We ran away. We went to the little barber shop. We ran away and we ended up calling the cops and the cops never came, but it became a whole thing. Um, as soon as we told him that, you know, the cops are coming, he decided to dip. So he dipped. He still got paid. He still got paid $50, but he wanted like 100 something, like 100 something in cash. Is like, bro, we just landed in the airport. We don't have any cash, bro. We're trying to get to our location. It's already late. We are in a rush. We're trying to get to our location, bro. And we pretty much got kidnapped. That's pretty much kidnapped because there was no way of us being tracked. There was no way of us being tracked whatsoever by anybody because he canceled the Uber ride. Um, the cops never came. It was a crazy thing, man. I was getting pissed off of everybody, even the people in my circle at the time, because they were just doing outlandish things. And I'm not even gonna get into that because that's like a whole nother thing. And that's all deaded. It's deaded and gone. So I don't care about that anymore. But right now, I'm talking about like, yo, like we pretty much fucking got kidnapped. We fucking got kidnapped on the first fucking day in Turkey, bro. We've only been on vacation for like 4 fucking days, bro. And now we're fucking getting kidnapped. Come on, dog.